In this video, I'm gonna show you some of my most creative car shots shot on iPhone. And we will be using the Hohem M7 gimbal to get those buttery, smooth gimbal shots. As for the car, we will be shooting this beautiful raspberry purple wrapped BMW 240i from Radical Customs. I'll be shooting in 60 frames per second. This way we can use speed ramps and slow motion to spice up the edit, which I will show you at the end of the video. The first shot on the list is one of my absolute favorite shots, and what we are going to do, we are going to set our gimbal to pan, tilt, follow. Just press the M button until your screen here says PTF. This way your camera will follow up and down movements and left and right movements, just what we need for the first shot. Then we're going to get close to the front headlight. We're gonna put our gimbal in the air and we're gonna set the front headlight somewhere in the middle. A quick little tip, if you tap this button, you can go to grid and select diagonal. And then you can keep your headlight in the middle of your frame and you know exactly where the middle is. We're gonna hit record, then we're gonna walk around in a half circular motion while tilting upwards the camera. Next up is another cool shot. What we are going to do is extend our gimbal with the rod right here. I'm gonna record in 0.5, going to drag a square over the car. This way, our gimbal will automatically track the car without us doing anything. We can check what we are seeing if we swipe left on the screen. Once that the car is tracked, we're gonna lift our gimbal up as high as we can, and we're gonna slowly walk backwards while lowering the camera. Next shot on the list is one that I always take when I go out shooting. What we're going to do, set our gimbal to pan, follow. I've set my camera to 0.5. Going to hold my gimbal low. We're going to frame the rim in the middle of our screen, hit record and walk in a circular motion around the rim. The next shot is probably one that you have never seen before. What we are going to do, we're going to open the hood of the car. Then we are going to start recording the engine. We walk backwards while tilting our camera upwards. Our friend is going to close the hood. Then we are going to reverse the clip in post-production and then the hood will magically open. This shot we're going to set pan, tilt, follow. I'll do it slow. Next on the list is another super cool shot, and it's actually pretty easy to make it with the gimbal. What are we going to do? We are going in our camera app from the Hohem. We are going to Moment, and we are going to select Dolly Zoom. When you hit start, the camera will actually slowly zoom in, and we are going to move backwards. For this shot, I will be using pan follow only, so we don't have up and down movements. So for the next shot, we're going to open the door. Our gimbal is set to pan, tilt, follow. We're going close to the steering wheel, a little bit tilted upwards, hit record, step backwards, and close the door. Then in post-production, we're going to reverse the clip so the door magically opens. Next one on the list is another very creative shot. If you have seen the movie Inception, you know where this is going. Like the Dolly Zoom, we are going to select Moment, and then we're going to select Inception, hit Start, put the rim in the middle of the frame, and if you have still set your diagonals, it can help you out greatly. press record, the counter will start, and then pull backwards. You can also do many variations on this shot, for example, with a reveal shot. The next one is a variation on the one that we just did. We're gonna set to pan, tilt, follow. We're going to start recording above the car, and then we're gonna slowly reveal the car. If you keep your camera close to the car and you've set to 0.5, you will get a very dramatic look. So for the next shot, we're going to open the passenger window. Our gimbal is set to pan, tilt, follow. We're going to put the gimbal inside. We're going to start to record the steering wheel. Our camera is set to 0.5 wide lens. Hit record and walk backwards. The next one is another POV shot. We're going to stand somewhere quarter front of the car. We're going in a low angle mode. We're gonna make a half circular motion around the front of the car while we are gonna twist our wrist to get that nice twisting motion. If you want the Hohem M7 gimbal, I will put a link down in the description box below. And if you want to learn more cinematic shots made on iPhone, make sure to watch this video next.